Taking a page out of OG's book.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing about Io that got nerfed since he was one of the most broken heroes in all of Dota was the early game regen. And now, since you don't have to partner with the Medusa or with the gyrocopter in lane, you can still be the same.
Never really going to have that mana up and running.
And something that wasn't mentioned about the Medusa this game that you just reminded me with the Rocket is Secret don't have really good single target damage. Oh, hang on, top lane.
Yep.
It's gonna be
fine.
So, what you generally want to have against Medusa, is it fine?
Oh, actually, yeah, maybe it's not. Yabsor cut the lift, but then again, they turn around. This is what happens when you initiate. The kick came through. Puppey, the chain's done from Lion. They're bringing down the other Titan. Nisha trying to get the life. DY barely alive in the trees, but he survived just long enough to get Paparazzi the first blood against Puppey.
They were fighting through a 3-man Fate Bolt. They had so little damage to work with, but it was still just enough. So about Medusa, generally the way you kill Medusa in fights is that you have some heavy single target damage or that you can kite her and kill her team. And I don't think Secret's lineup is particularly adept at either. They don't have very good single target damage. Gyro is a spread damage carry. Io, once it gets the Spirit talent and the Ags, decent but not fantastic by any means. And your kiting potential is primarily built around the Centaur Stampede, which is obviously a key cooldown that you will have to have available. So I like the Medusa pick a lot here, and we'll see.
Going again. Puppey started this one off. The split earth buys some time for the rolling boulders. Just a chaining stun into Puppey, and then DY creates the body block. Yabsor wants to go for more because it's Yabsor with a Fade Bolt and the last attack. He'll get the kill. May lose his life. The split earth from Paparazzi gets the chain stun. Nisha again trying to give the life back with the stick charges. It's able to work, and Yabsor over onto the side of the tree lines. Lightning slowing down Puppey so he cannot keep the attack going. But DY is just never-ending stick charges in this try versus try lane in the level.
Zai popped the retaliate stacks. He hits hard. Stealing a lot of damage to Yang. He might actually solo kill him.
Man, the reach is meant to help him. End up having triggered a little early, so they'll salve and bottle charge up while up on top lane. Here we go again. Yabsor stampeded forward, right over the top of Paparazzi. They got the movement speed. Team Secret to walk over VG Gaming under the tier 1 tower. Zai hit 6 and instantly Secret make global use of it.
Because you don't have that protection from your teammates that OG built into their IO strategies.
It looks like team fight time. Yabsor came down here with an Invis rune. Zai's going to move into the trees. Paparazzi, he's going to actually get the quick silence over on the Centaur. I will be able to stand beat, but the stun from Paparazzi and the rolling ball from Fade means that Zai cannot escape. And Team Secret, they committed hard for this one. They brought mid one. You were asking when that rotate one. It seems like everyone's just going to be waiting off, or will they? BT's up from Paparazzi. There's no tier 1 tower, but then again mid one. That movement speed. Away he goes with the Stampede to get him out to safety, trying to get Yabsor on the front lines. DY now being attacked. Mid one will get back underneath the tower, but DY couldn't get away from the rest of Team Secret. Stampede to escape and attack.
Yep. And that's a bit different from when they went on Zai, because he can obviously save his teammate as long as he's not the one who's silenced. Rolling in.
Rolling boulder, a little bit short, but he'll still get the kick. Yang's arrived. He has the Ravage available. Yabsor with the Stolen Earth Spike creates a little bit more space, but Zai, he'll hook stomp out. And Ori, he's still sticking with him. Another Mystic Snake is going to be good damage. Rolling boulder is just going to be the kick. Slow him down so Ori can reach him. Yabsor is able to get a 2-man stun, but it won't stop Ori's attack from flying forward.
Roll into your spirit, get off a Magnetize, and just run in Paparazzi and look for those kills.
They're looking towards mid. But you got Yabsor right around the corner. There's your Blink Ravage right on top of Iron. Paparazzi with the chains on. It's still a little too late. Nisha able to tether himself up and get back behind the tier 2 tower. Yabsor able to steal the Lightning Stampede. Team Secret, they want to get in on this. Paparazzi still uncertain if he wants to fight or not. The ET splitter. This is horrible for VG Gaming. They can't move back. Paparazzi gets slapped by the rock. And Yang, what else have you really got to give? The Magnetize from Fate creates in spaces the ears ring of Team Secret. Mid one's already gone down. They jump forward. The Gush slowing down Zai, but Nisha, he's giving all the life back. Here we go for another stop. Yang not even affected because he's already dead. And now efficiency shrine for Team Secret. And that was a reveal of the Blink Dagger. And what did you get? A kill on mid one.
Yang just jumped the gun there. He went in too early. Lishrak was not in range to do the chain stun, and you have to know that Io is probably going to have tether ready, and there's going to be someone behind that he can connect on, so you need to be able to one-shot that kill. Get everything going in one move, and they couldn't. Oh, man, nice. Dodge.
He chose to dodge. Nisha relocated in for this one, quickly having his mana burned off by the Mystic Snake. And support this time around is there from VG. Zai just on the other side of the tracks, and Yang gonna blink forward. They're looking for the stomp to put people asleep, but they're not really affected. Great Earth Spike, Zai, another Mystic Snake can take a lot of the mana out of Team Secret, so Ori will get 100% back. They're now underneath the Vici Shrine. Team Secret, is this your turn to go too far? With a Sentinel Stomp controlled by Nisha, they send up Ori. He needs to get back a little bit further. DY will give him that space to do so. Zai is still the front liner for all of Team Secret. The Stone Gate is on. Fade tries to get away. DY looks like he'll be the sacrificial lion. Yapsor's able to reach him with the Fade Ball. Leshrac in a little bit of trouble. That homing missile from mid one's coming in, and with the call down, they may just have what they need. The kick, they tried to get him down. Fade attempted, but it was just...
Scepter has proven to be quite insane, some might say.
TP's coming over. Medusa's in trouble. The ET splitter's gonna work. DY tries to create some space, but he also gets caught inside the splitter underneath the shrine. Medusa gets a lot of mana back again, but where's the extra life? Trying to get the splitter shots off, but it's just not on anywhere near enough damage. The Tidehunter went to the bottom.
They're way stronger than before. And Vici Gaming, can you take these fights? It feels like when you're playing against this IO lineup, similar for OG when we saw it earlier, if you make one bad teamfight mistake into this team with IO, there's just so much momentum.
Such range.
Dead Lion.
So easy for Yapsor to steal.
That Ravage kill attempt in mid they did with the Tide Leshrac.
There. The Vici will 4-man smoke up through the bottom. DY is the only one not caught inside this. Mid one's revealing himself, but Yapsor, Puppey, Zai, everyone's ready to behind. The Stampede will come out. Jara cops the finger of death. They still can't get through him. And in fact, Relocate pulls him out. Paparazzi is already going to go down. Zai did so much damage. The ET splitter catching the backline. Suso Fade's also fallen. Vici Gaming are falling apart. Yang will try and get something back with this Ravage, but where's the damage? Where is it? It's nowhere. Yang, maybe he'll get something in. So finally they kill on Puppey, but the cost is so great. Nisha wants to move forward, putting the balls into Ori. He's got more of them, and well, Medusa just can't outrun the balls.
Surprise Vici. I mean, that...
How long do they hang around? Homing missile at least keeps Yang away. There's no Ravage available. There's no Finger of Death. Now Ori will arrive. Yang, he's gone in pretty deep already. The stomp won't be able to actually connect over on Ori. Maybe it won't matter, however, the cooldown. Yang's going to go down, and the stolen Ravage. Okay, that'll do its work right there. That may be it. GG. 23 minutes in. This game is over. Team Secret have just IOBG into oblivion. That was fast, unexpected.